Yo, Romero, I got a bullet here with your name on it. Buddy, don't start with me, okay? Don't start that. You're not getting me. Not today. I'm going to head out to the Outlands, come out with a ton of loot, and level up in these legacy seasons. You might be the one going down. Maybe. Alright, let's get out there. Have some fun. Welcome back to VIGOR. Oh, looks like we caught Romero and his gym jams again. His little bum bag. Ooh, charity box. Should we grab that first? No. Let's grab this stuff along the way. Then we'll have a look at these dailies. See if they're worth a damn. Alright, Ada. I'm not going to attempt to grind stuff out that's worth 250 XP. That takes me off my own goals. So we'll grab this stuff on the way over to the donation box. See what these friendly folk down the hill that I've been feeding for the last 70 to 80 days have sent me as a reward for giving them 10,000 bits of food. They must have a pretty large community down there. I don't like it. What if they decide to band together and come up here and take mine? Lucky I got a large armory. Doing. Oh, that's right. No, I do know that I had 0 purple crates. I did plan. I wanted to see if you get... Let me adjust my microphone here for a second. I wanted to see... We'll do it from here. If you get... You know, white crate, green crate, blue crate, purple crate. Red... They don't have a red crate. You know what I mean. Oh, the whole set. Or if you just got the gold. Boom. You get the whole set. There you go. Now I know. All this time I've been assuming that you just got the tier that you paid for. But I got a purple as well, and obviously, like, I just knew I didn't have any purples. So I knew when I claimed the gold, if I had a purple as well, you get each tier. I've been playing this game for, like I said, 70 to 80 days. And I just assumed that if you donated 10,000, you got a gold crate. That's it. Early on, I was like donating. I didn't quite have enough to donate for this one, and I was just donating 5,000, thinking I was only getting a purple. Interesting. Interesting. That's cool. That's better value than I thought. Because I've pulled some pretty decent rewards. Some coins even out of the purple. And I'm like, should I just be paying for 2 purples? Okay, here's it. You tell me in the comments. Should I just pay... Oh, you can't do that, can you? Because if I donate 5,000 for a purple, I can't then donate another 5,000 to get up to another purple. It'll just count as 10,000 towards that. You fool. Damn. So I can't buy 2 purples instead of 1 gold. I suppose yeah, doing 10,000 is better anyway. It's a gold and a purple is better than a purple and a gold. But hang on, I need to have some caffeine. A gold and a purple is better than a purple and purple. Purple. But that's good. At least now I know you get a gold, a purple, a blue, a green, a grey. You don't just donate to 500 and you only get a grey. If you donate another 500, you only get a green. And yeah, why do I sound like a rebel right now? But haven't even started, Romero, and you're losing your marbles already. Get out of your pajamas and wake up. What did I come in here for? Good question. Let's check the dailies. What are the upgrades looking like? I did leave one going, I think, yesterday. I might start this one up. Audinophobic. Consume 2 painkillers in a single encounter. Okay. I've got tons of painkillers. It's a free 500 XP. Threat neutralizer, killer threat. Good luck with that. Master of Deception. Use 7 transmitters. I think I've got 6. Is it worth using 6 transmitters when I don't have a transmitter plan? Using 6 transmitters for a resource crate? I suppose it might be. Just for a resource crate to give me materials, no doubt. Alright, so transmitters and painkillers. I'll sort this out. Ooh, look at that. I must have come out of a raid yesterday with a transmitter, and I've got 6 more here I can take in. Woohoo! Let's do it. Okay, I want to take in an armor plate. Here's my issue. Issue, like a tissue. Who says tissue? Are you annoyed by people who say tissue instead of tissue? People can say a word however they want, I suppose. I say tissue. But for some reason when I went to say issue just then, it came out as issue. My problem with armor plates, I think it sucks that if you take in an armor plate, you equip your armor plate. You already know what I'm going to say if you know, don't you? If you come out of that raid alive, you lose your armor plate. That makes no sense to me. None. Zero. Zip. Why? You're not going to wear your pajamas to Grontheim, are you? Really? Did I finish my thought on what I thought in it? Yeah, I did. If you take in an armor plate and you equip it, if you come out without taking any, like maybe if you get shot, then your armor plate is deleted when you come back. Deleted. But if you come out without taking any bullets, you come out alive, you come back to your shelter, your armor plate for all intents and purposes is intact, still inserted in your vest or whatever. Or is it just like an armor plate and you're stuffing it under your shirt like Clint Eastwood? You should keep it. I don't get the fact, I don't get you lose it. Let's go with the zone patrol. Stick with the Stalker theme until we finish the Stalker season and switch to something else. Or they get deleted just like your armor plates that you don't use. Legacy seasons are going away, which sucks. I think they should just become unpurchasable. If you've already purchased them, you should still get to play through them, progress through them to get the rewards you paid for. In my opinion. Just remove the ability to purchase the legacy seasons, but if you've already purchased them, you should still be able to progress through them. I think deleting them completely, I don't know, I think that's a bit of a rort. Unless they're going to replace them with something else. Like, I don't know. Which I don't think they are. Alright, let's head to Grontheim. Do some zone patrolling. Hopefully we get some better lobbies than yesterday, man. I suppose it is still technically the weekend in the Northern Hemisphere. I think. We'll see. Grontheim Valley. Outplay other Outlanders by drawing them away from. I forgot to read that early enough to be able to read it completely, and now it's gone and I have to move on. Place down a jammer to disrupt all map. No, that one's gone too. Jeez, I don't leave the tips up there for very long, do they? Gotta be a speed reader to get any tips in this game. And maybe just read it properly instead of trying to do an accent that you're not familiar with. Yeah, it looks like we're not going to get any better lobbies, obviously. Dude, 420 was yesterday. Or is it still 420? What date is it? No, it's not. Not even in the Northern Hemisphere. But it's your clan tag, I suppose, and now you're stuck with it. For you, 420s every day? Gotcha. Okay. Man, I've seen that. Now, he usually wears a green coat when he's in here. He's level 50 Ferrero. TTV aim Ricard. Okay. Level 6 on TTV. We got some dodgy dudes. for sure. I don't like it. I don't want a part of it. Did I bring a jammer? I freaking hope so. I did bring a bunch of transmitters and now I've got to use them before someone kills me and takes them. First I'm going to use these. Because if I don't, you know what will happen. I'm going to use these. And then I'm going to use this. Alright. I'm going to go over here. I think I'm right on something. I don't know. I thought I was up here closer there. It's all good. Dude, adrenaline shot and over there, or is he over there? Which way do you reckon? I think I hear footsteps to my left. I don't like the look of this lobby for the first one of the day. I don't want this to set the tone. We blocked a portable right there. I mean, I've only got 7 of them. I've got to use them. So I'm not using them tactically. I'm just bloody using them before I lose them. Alright, so give me a break. Because I'll lose the bloody things. And then I won't get to use them. You know what I'm talking about. Alright. Now we can concentrate on doing what I want to do. It's normally I only bring in 1 or 2. If that. I got 4 in my pocket. Some bastard kills me, then I can't do that daily. Let's do the silent crab walk that I discovered. If you just... No, that's not very silent, but... You've got to go slower than that. Maybe you've got to have your weapon put away for it to work. Let's get shot while we... No, that's right. You've got to have it drawn so you can crab walk. Why is it not working now? I'm going to get shot trying to do something stupid. First run of the day. This is the way it goes. That's a good little spot. You can see a useless shack that no one's going to touch. I like it. I think our only option is to go up over there and maybe... now you know what our option is? You spawned away from anything freaking lootable. Because the game said, nah, not you. I think we just leave. I could sit in here for 15 minutes and die and come out with nothing. It's not worth my time. What am I supposed to do with that spawn? You know what I mean? I'm going to rush down there towards the bard safe and get shot by the dudes that spawn down near it. I'm going to try and cross the river to get across to some actual lootable buildings. It's not worth my time. I could sit here for 15 minutes and maybe someone comes this way from the bard safe. I could camp on the exit like a loser and hope to get them on their way out. I think I just leave and I go into another one. We laid some transmitters. I'll keep me painkillers, take me to the next one, get some fall damage. Did I just get another transmitter? There you go, we made up for the one we lost. We lost. It's a lot more time efficient for me to just leave and go elsewhere. I don't think I've ever... Well, I have, obviously, but I rarely use this exit. Let's get out of here. On to the next one. If you spawn in on minimal loot and you don't like the look of the lobby, or you don't like the look of where you've spawned, don't hang around for 10-15 minutes wasting your time when you could already be in the next encounter, instead of running around in there trying to get scraps. I get across the river, there's nothing over there. If there's a looter over there, he's vacuumed it all up, which has happened to me before, because I think, I'll hang around and I'll get across the river, and I get over there and going from building to building late and going, some bastard's already been here, some bastard's already been here. Yeah, don't hang around in there for 15 minutes to get scraps and probably die trying to push something that everyone else has spawned on, and are camping. Anyone that's spawned in the loot container on the other side of the river, they're camping it or they're hitting it. Anyone on the bard safe, I've got to sprint all the way through those buildings where there's all that cover, and don't die to whoever's already over there. No, just leave, go to the next one. On to Grontheim. Hopefully we get a bit of a better spawn. I must pray to the Vigor gods. Don't people pray over their beds? Let's go pray over my bed like a good little boy. I will pray over my bed and wish thine enemy stay clear of me, for I wish not to shoot anyone this day. I just want some loot. Thank you, Vigor gods. Romero can pray all he likes, but if he keeps forgetting to pack his jammer, he might not live long. Yeah. I realised. I was like, oh no, I didn't pack me jammer. Transmitters, schmansmitters, I can take him in the next one and get the rest of the daily done. Because I thought I got the daily done, but I only took him 4. I've got to take in another 3. But the no jammer, it's probably going to cost me. Carmine Auntie. So Carmine's auntie got a Vigor account. Beef Stew! Is his name Stew? I bet his name's Stew. Beef Stew. Look at this dude, man. Like, he's gonna get bloody. Level 13 for the season. I think he's pretending to be a green coat. I think he's higher than a level 13. I don't know. Where did you get that face paint from? Maybe he got lucky and he pulled it. It's the same friggin' spawn, pretty much. But they stuck a signal detector there to make me want to climb up that tower and get shot in the head while I try and use it. It's hilarious. It's really trying to get me today, man. You really think I'm going to run down and try and use that? Hell no. Problem is I don't have a jammer to jam whoever does. So we have an issue. Not an issue, an issue. Because now I don't know. I know someone spawned probably just up here and they're already on top of it. Maybe I'd be the one that shoots the bastard that tries to climb up there, right? You want to climb up there? You're going to pay for it. Because I hate the damn things. Someone else is probably having the same idea. Maybe I can get crawled up on. Maybe no one's dumb enough to climb it when it's there like that. Except me. Is he already on it? Probably a guy across the river with a scope aiming at it. If I had a radiation grenade, I'd just throw the radiation grenade on it and leave right now. I hate signal detectors. Okay? They're stupid. I get people use them not for killing purposes, but people that sit there on the thing near an exit or whatever and they just keep spamming it and spamming it and spamming it. Annoys the crap out of me. Using it, running to the next person, killing them, running back to it, using it, running to the next person. Where'd you go? I don't know. I'll pop a portable, killing them, running back to the this and using it again. I don't think anyone's going to come over here and use it, to be honest. I think... Screw that. It's a death trap. Bard safe is exactly pretty much the same spot. They stuck this time safe down there instead of the loot container on the other side of the road. I'm hearing all these gunshots, man, coming from that area. I think I just go try and cross the river. And try and hit some minimal loot again. Because there's nothing on this side of the freaking map. Give me a break. It wants me to push over here. And some little looter's already been over there. So I'm just going to leave. I'm going to sit here and stare at a freaking signal detector all day. You ever been spotted by the signal detector? You watch as soon as I go away from it. I just can't. You're putting videos on YouTube. What is it? Your video just going to be you staring at a signal detector all encounter, hoping to get a kill of anyone that tries to use it. That's it. That's your content. Usually someone comes like running down here and tries to get across the river to use it for themselves. You know what? It's 2 for 2. Screw this, man. You're gonna give me this spawn? I don't want it. Stick your spawn. Stick it where the sun don't shine. Stick it where the signal detector deserves to go. Alright? It's dumb freaking spawn. The game is trolling me. It's gone, hey, you didn't like that spawn? We're going to stick you there again. Shove it. They need to do something about the spawns in this game. Some of the spawns. Freaking ridiculous. I suppose it's like, oh, well, sometimes you get the good spawns, sometimes you don't. But you're going to stick people over here with nothing? It's like... Nah, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I'll go to the next one. Now, one day maybe I'll find that there's a little hut over there somewhere that has a red crate in it sometimes. But for now, I don't know anywhere over there other than the POIs themselves, all 2 of them that have 1 or 2 things in them, like a radio by a fire or a spring that I just hit twice into encounters that had nothing. Yeah, the game, they need to do something. Yeah, there's too many fixes that need to be made. That's a minimal one. Anyway. Spawn schmawns. Let's go. We need to take, where are they? 3 of them. Get some fall damage, because it's the only way you're going to get to use any heals in this game, that's for sure. Most of the time you get shot, you're dead. So painkiller, I need to jump off something. Use both of those. And then today's will be done. And then the new ones will probably be ticked over, and I'll have run into and out of about 3 more encounters, probably by then. Let's hope not. But hey, like I said, I could just delete those. Alright? But I don't know, it's kind of, it tells a story. You're getting to see what really happens in the Outlands, okay? It's not all glory. It's not all fun and games. Alright? Anyone can upload their best of, you know, their smash hits. You've got to see that sometimes there's some duds in between those smash hits. And you've just got to eat it. Like a cow pat to the face. And deal with it. And then when you get those good ones, it makes them worthwhile. It's like, Yeah, then you see what led up to it. When you see what I had to go through to get to that good run. Okay, I'm not always gonna get good stuff. I'm not always gonna spawn where I want to spawn. Sometimes I'll hang around when I spawn somewhere I don't want to spawn. Sometimes I won't. And while we're going in and out of encounters, I tell a funny little story here and there. Explain to you what's going through my head. Why the game drives me insane and why I love it. So let's go to SAGBRUK. SAGBRUK. Encounter number 3. So far we have found minimal loot. Saw nobody. Heard lots of gunfire. Sat and stared at a signal detector for 5 minutes before we realized, what are we doing? Get out of here. Get down! Do it now! Unisex shave. Okay. You might want to save that for when you're at home. You don't go using the unisex toilets to I suppose you could be shaving your face. I'll say mine automatically went somewhere else. Sorry about that. But still, you don't want to be shaving in a public toilet. Think of the germs. You're going to get some kind of infection on your face. You don't know what's been going down in those toilets, man. Not getting any full green coat lobbies lately. Look at this. Like, who you think you're fooling? You're just being a troll wearing the green coat outfit with that. Like you. All right. At least we can use this one with some level of confidence. I won't get shot in the face. Again. If we can get to it in time. Run, you idiot. Hello? Thank you. Alright, they've gone in there to loot it up. We've got one pushing here from the nursery. We've got one down there. Which way do I go? I hate this spawn, man. Because it's like, what do you do? Who are you going to get pushed by first? You know what I mean? I think we go this way. Shut up, troll. Got enough problems to deal with. I can't wait till I'm able to craft radiation grenades, man. You watch, I'll get a radiation grenade plan, and they'll go, "Hey, we're going to remove them from the game." Oh look, it's a portable. No way. People don't use portables in this game. See, that's whoever spawned here, I'm hoping, or maybe here, going, "Hey, let's run up and pop a portable on the person who just used that, and we'll kill him." I forgot I had this. I'm gonna get killed before I use these now. You watch. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. I'm just laying on the bank here. I know it defeats the purpose. I just want to lay that. Okay, we just blocked an incoming portable again. No one's in my area of effect though. But they are over here trying to pinpoint where I'm at. Probably over at the signal detector, which is why I wish I had a radiation grenade. Because I would have just used it, ran away from it, radiated it. I see him, he's up on the hill there. I think. There's that wind blowing around up behind the tree there. I think that's just a shadow moving back and forth over on the tree. Yeah, it's not him. Could be a little, you know, he's got worms and he has to continuously move. But I don't think so. Again, haven't had anyone come into my area of effect. I don't know how large that is though. See, I'm hoping whoever was up here he's running this way because he's like he's going to go kill whoever's shooting, or he's going to look to use the signal detector. Okay, use the main one. So I know he's on that now. He doesn't know I'm over here. Or that's another dude. There might be the guy I heard right there might be looking at that guy right now. Yeah, I would have loved to have used a radiation grenade right there. So now he could be anywhere. He's an experienced popping signal detector dude, you know what I mean? I think we just go up north and hope he left some loot. Use another transmitter before I lose him. There we go. Now that daily is done. He'll sit there all encounter now. It's the survival rate matchmaking is really trying to get me killed lately, man. Romero saw his first bit of loot for the day. Well, not really. I've found a couple of other things. All these other bastards have been getting Foreman's house spawns. What's this place over here called? Fisherman Settlement spawns. Romero's really been taking it up the backside. Fall damage for the painkillers. Forgot about that. I'm going to hit this truck. Because I'm confident it doesn't have an alarm trap. And we got a useless bandage. Crafty bit. Some fuel. Guy probably took everything that's up here, but you know, what are you going to do? I'll tell you what you do. You sit in a contact bomb. Sit in an encounter for 15 minutes wasting your time, that's what you do. When you should have just went to an exit. No, I had the signal detector there. It's just a dumb spawn because again, yeah, wow, the signal detector's right next to me. What could I do with it? Nothing. Just keep camping me near signal detectors.
Airdrop incoming. Get ready.
Nothing lootable around it. Good times, good times. Alright. I'm not even going to waste a jammer. I don't think anyone's here. Probably just shot because I think that's what's happening. Can't even hear it. There's a fuse I'm going to lay down. You just see like people just sprint up on the signal detector. They don't give a crap. Pop a portable. Where's he at? Look, this is a waste of time. Let's just get out of here. Another dud one. They laid contact bombs every friggin' where, man. That's a little I like to loot and lay booby traps person. That's who that is. Get those every now and then. Good luck to them. Trying to get some booby trap kills. In that situation, maybe I should have just laid the jammer down and camped the signal detector and I would have got a kill right there because he would have used his portable. But you know why he can't do that? Because as soon as they run into area of effect of your jammer, it tells them. And he goes, oh, someone's around here with a jammer. Maybe that's another tactic. Maybe I just go, screw it, you know what? If I can't radiate the signal detector or I camp somewhere by it. Oh, got one done. Painkillers next. See, the way my spawns have been going, do I even bother going back to SAGBRUK? I just go, screw it, let's go to Felcanton and jump off a cliff and use some painkillers. But Felcanton, man, talk about trying to, you know, laying low for the entire thing, bored out of my mind, not being able to get to anything good unless you spawn at the Church of Suta. Let's just go back to SAGBRUK. Alright, what have I got?
Today could have gone a lot better for Romero. Right now, he's busy giving his thoughts on the day so far to the porcelain.
Alright, who we got? I'm eating a sandwich. It's just been, it's the same guy. Wasn't he in that one earlier? Pretending to be a green coat? I think he's trolling me. And then I saw him the other day too, actually. These little high-level dudes coming in pretending to be green coats. Oh, at least we got a building I can actually maybe loot. I might maybe pull 5 things out of here instead of what was that? Instead of 1. I got 2 things. Now I know there's a spawn down there, so I just gotta be careful. They might have just ran straight down the road to get to the loot container, I think it is, that's down the road. Yeah. Geez, one of these encounters I'll get a spawn worth a damn. It's usually electronics in these, or sometimes. 5 too. That's nice. I don't know, I just like it very edgy. But the game, I think, is trying to get me killed. It's sticking me in weird spots. I don't know, it just doesn't feel like... Whoever spawned up here's already run down on top of all this stuff. I go this way. Someone's already looted all that stuff. Just, man. That one where I was on the single detect. Probably should have went to the south loot area because there might have been more chance to get some loot. Oh, good. I didn't realise I was still in range of that. I heard something over there, so it made me stop for a second. Like someone's in the bushes. That'd be whoever's looking to hit this, and they want to do it peacefully, you know what I mean? But I'll guarantee you there's like probably 2, at least, other people with their eyeballs on it. With a jammer down, so whoever used that is gonna have some false sense of security. Whoever used that portable, or it's a killer that used it to see who was around, and now they're sitting with their eyeballs on it. Cool, that's always good. Come and get me. So one person used a portable, probably laid a jammer down and started camping it. Another guy runs up, uses his portable. These aren't green coats. These are fake little green coats. Fooling no one. That crap off the screen so I can actually see, for frick's sake. Got someone up here hunting me around while people are playing on the thingy, but could even be in that bush right there. Okay, nothing's moved up through there. To shoot those who are trying to open it. Like, there are people that this is how they play the game every day, all day. This is how they get their giggles. And me trying to, they know the spots to sit, the tunnels to hide in. Me trying to get the jump on someone like that ain't gonna end well. That's what I tell you. Especially when they can just pop another portable to see if anyone's coming up on them. Portables are a joke. They're a joke. You can't play tactically and stealthy in a game that has portables and sniper glints. It's ridiculous. I gotta crawl 20 meters, lay another jammer, crawl 20 meters, lay another jammer, try and sneak up on somebody that just has to pop a portable. And if I lay a jammer that's too close to him, he gets a notification that says someone's laid a jammer nearby, and he gets up from his spot and starts looking for you, or moves. So you can't creep up on somebody in this game. Not a high level player. They get too much of an advantage. Oh, someone laid a jammer down near me. Someone's around. Oh, I wonder if anyone's trying to sneak up on me right now, because they can hear my gunshots, hear my carrying on. I'll use a portable. It's lame. You should be penalised for drawing attention to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Not having an advantage. I can just camp this high loot thingy and just shoot, carry on, make a ton of noise. Hang on, I need to check if anyone's coming up on me. Because the jammer isn't portable. They need to make jammers portable. Then you might be able to sneak up on someone that deserves to die. You can't sneak up on someone. You lay a jammer down, you can't see the radius on it, so you don't know how far you can go before you're out of range of it. You don't know how much that radius is going to reach, and is it going to reach that dude and let him know that I'm on my way. The game has no stealth. They try and give you the illusion that it does by saying, but there's jammers. Jammers don't help a player like me out try and sneak up on somebody who should be dead. Got nothing done again. He knows I'm over here because he used his portable, so he's still looking around for me. I don't know what to do now. So I'm just going to run and probably die to this guy, so let's do it. Let's just get it over with. Probably up here camping in the trees because he thinks I'm going to rotate this way, and that's exactly what I'm doing because I just want to get this over with, man. Let's just get some fall damage. Maybe I can use a painkiller. So I can at least tick this daily off And hopefully when the new dailies tick over, it'll go better. I can't believe some of the things that are in this game were A, allowed to come in, but B, once became apparent that people didn't like it, I can't believe they kept it around. You're telling me there are people that like portable signal detectors? Like, yeah, obviously the ones that are using them. I'm talking about everyone else. Like, you like the fact that people can just run around with portable signal detectors and constantly ping you? There are vast majority of people probably saying get them out of the game. I'm betting. But instead of doing that, what do? They go, oh, but we'll give you some jammers. We're not going to get rid of a mechanic that 10% of people love. All the design effort we put into creating that mechanic, you know, we don't want to let that go. And sometimes devs keep things in games because it's like it was someone's idea and they really loved that idea and they don't want to admit the fact that it was a bad idea. And they don't care how many people hate it, how many people complain about it. They don't care. Because it was their idea and they don't want to let go of it. They don't care. The game would probably have a lot more players and be a lot better without it because it was their idea and they don't want to let go of it. I guarantee you, without portable signal detectors in this game, people wouldn't be leaving. They'd play it and hang around more. No one wants to get rolled up on by some dude popping portables to hunt him down with no level of intelligence or skill. Just pop a portable. Oh, there's someone over there. Run over and kill him. Alright, I need to know if someone's trying to sneak up behind me and kill me right now because of all those gunshots, all that, you know, mayhem. People probably trying to sneak up on me right now. Let's pop another portable. Yeah, they're great. You cater things to one style of play and don't balance it for other people. You're losing half of your player base. Sticking a jammer in the game that you can't, you know, move away from after you lay it down is not balancing against portable signal detectors. He was still down there looting up. I don't know. Or he was down there camping, hoping someone was going to come up and try and loot up. I don't know. Anyway, now I shall take a break, reset the mind. Because today, I think the title of this video, if it doesn't change, is just going to be dud. Or changes need to be made. Maybe that's what I call it. Not fun. Want to have fun, but things in game make not fun. To me, I think they've given up on console players altogether. I think the focus now is the PC launch, and it's going to be like a breathing new life into the game type thing, because there's people that have been wanting the game to come to PC and keep trolling them with PC when in their Twitter comments on everything they post, like little Twitter bots saying PC when, PC when. So the focus is breathing new life into the game through PC. But it's not going to last if you don't address the other problems with the game. You might breathe new life into the game for a short period of time with a PC launch. But if you're not looking to keep your console players while you do that. You're going to lose a lot of players. And if you don't address things like spectator cams and portable signal detectors for your PC launch, new players that haven't played before that come along and go, oh, I'm a PC gamer, let's try VIGOR out. They're not going to hang around. You're just going to get the same bunch of people that play a game only one way on console. You're going to get that same bunch of people that play the game that way on PC. You're not going to get a balance of players. Anyway, that's my opinion. So anyone that plays the game the way I like to play the game, because look, I'm uploading videos to YouTube. Not everyone does that. Okay, if I was a casual player and wasn't doing this for content, if I was just a casual gamer who thought, hey, let's play a bit of VIGOR, what's this game all about? I probably wouldn't be playing it as often. I probably would have walked away because of things like portable signal detectors and spectator cams. Okay, like the game is fun, but you're not keeping a player base around, you're not growing a player base. If half of them are walking away because you've got silly things in the game that are balanced to psycho players that are just hunting for kills to move up leaderboards. The casual player that wants a fun little sort of looting experience and build a shelter and maybe get into a couple of skirmishes here and there, but they get portable signal detectors popped on them every couple of minutes, or the on-map signal detector popped every time it cools down. They're not going to hang around. Bunny hoppers bouncing around shooting these poor little green coats, legit green coats, not people pretending to be green coats because they're level 40 something and they're bored. You're going to lose players, not keep players. Anyway, I think console ended up just becoming through skins, and the reason for getting rid of legacy seasons, so that people, the only option they have is to buy stuff out of the store. Console players have probably been just turned into a way to fund the PC launch and development. I mean, yeah, it's a free game. I get it. They've got to make money somehow, so that's how free games make money, through in-game purchases, battle passes, and they had to fund their PC development and launch somehow, and they did it through console players. But at the same time, they sort of gave up caring. I don't want to say they gave up caring, because it's a great game, has a lot of things going for it. I don't think they gave up caring. I think they love their game, but I think they gave up listening, should we say, to a vast majority of their player base. And new players. You've got to listen to what new players have to say, because those are the players you want to keep. If new players come along and there's some glaring things in the game that they really dislike, you're not going to keep them. So they did a survey, which at the time I filled out just willy-nilly, because I was only a couple of days or a week into playing the game, and I had really no experience in how the game worked, what the mechanics were, what were good and what wasn't. I just sort of offered up some ideas, some pretty silly ideas on weapons they could implement, like a snare trap or something. If I could redo that survey now, anyone that watches my videos, you know my thoughts on certain things in the game. But how much are they listening to that stuff? How much are they listening to players that play the game the way I play the game? Because it seems like they cater a lot more to the other style of play. Yeah, like they released a new map, but it's only for eliminations and shootouts. Yeah, maybe it'll come to encounters too. Yeah, I don't think, they really are listening to the looters in this looter shooter. They're not, haven't bothered. This season's going to end before they even fix the unlootable buildings in Broadland. Maybe they're even planning on just go, you know what, we need to bring this map in as an encounter, but we're going to have too many maps, we need to get rid of one. So we're not going to, because this map sort of, if you look at it visually, it has like a farmy sort of a feel to it. Maybe their plan is to just get rid of Broadland, don't bother fixing it, and just replacing it with this one. I hope not, because Broadland was a cool map. Like, you got the bridges you can, you know, go up on and stuff. They just, I don't know, why not fix the buildings that you can't loot? If you want people to be able to loot in your looter shooter, why not fix those buildings? Unless you don't care about those players. Because I know people have said to me they don't even play that map anymore. Like, I rarely go there. You lock all the exits on Anakin. So you got 3 maps: Battery Drell, Battery Snowdeck, and Anakin, that are basically just arena maps for people that play one style. So they're unbalanced. They locked all the exits on Snowdeck too, actually, didn't they? They used to be unlocked. It was cool because it was like an unlocked version of Drell, and it was somewhere you could go where you're like, nah, screw this, man, I'm getting out of here, it's too dangerous. You know, you could run to an exit. If you were getting chased, you could run to an exit with your loot and, you know, get out. Now you're like, crick, which one can I go to? I don't have any wire, I don't have any fuel. You know, I spawned away from all that stuff and I'm stuck, I can't get out of here, and this guy's trying to kill me and I want to get out with what I got. And guess what, you can't on Snowdeck now. I mean, yeah. How much support, how much are they going to put into seasons going forward when you can't even fix a broken map like Broadland for an entire season? I think the focus looks like it's just going to all be on PC. Go get the coins while they can from console players. Which sucks, man. There are a lot of things I like about this game. There's just some things that I can't believe they haven't addressed. Okay, signal detector. So we can use the on-map one, which is, maybe we can get that done. You watch, how many times did I spawn near the signal detector earlier today? Right? You reckon I'm going to spawn there now? We'll see, we'll see. 2 smoking barrels. Craft 3 shotguns can do. I've become so numb. Fitting. At least I haven't become numb enough where I have no emotional response to the things I do in this game. So I haven't really become numb yet. But I can see how some people get there in this game now, where they just become numb to the things that are happening and robotically keep playing it. I will never become that person. I will stop playing a game before I become some robot that just keeps playing it and sits there emotionless. I never miss kill 7 Outlanders with rifles. So that one's not going to happen, man. I'd have to play through 10 encounters or something to get 7 Outlanders for 1,000 XP, and probably I'd have to lay there camping things like they do. So to that one, 7 painkillers. We just used 2 in one encounter. I think get 3 free jammers. Whoopity doo. Now I can craft them. Whoopity doo. All right, let's go to MYREN. You know what you just did? You queued for MYREN, right? And you just said to yourself, you're going to take some painkillers. Did you take some painkillers? No. No. Why? Because I've become so numb. How much can you stack these? Probably 3, right? 5? I've got friggin' 50 something of them. Let's do it. Boom. Helmet. Go on, MYREN, you need a helmet. You can't be going in there with that head. Okay. With some good head protection. Biker helmet maybe? Big bulbous biker helmet. Or combat helmet. Definitely. It's decided. Don't argue. Here we go. Let's head to MYREN. Have some fun. have some fun with this game. Why does it take so long to open my window from the inside? Can I jump out of it? No. Vigor. I've got to try and focus on the things that I like about this game, which is looting. Okay. And I've got to try not to let these portable idiots get to me. Okay, if I could redo that survey, this is what, if you're gonna, I'd say, right, if you're gonna keep portable detectors because they're, in your mind, they were a thing of beauty when you created them and you don't want to get rid of them because you like them, and there are some players that do, and you don't want to let that idea go, you don't want to let that idea die, so I want to keep portables in the game because I think they're cool, because I used to play Call of Duty and you have UAVs, and I like portables in the game, so I don't want to get rid of them because I put them in the game, so I'm going to keep them in the game. This is how you fix it. Make jammers portable. If I'm trying to creep up on some bastard who's shooting all over the place, he shouldn't be allowed to pop a portable on me to see me coming. He should have to have some sort of a penalty, like I said before. You're going to be shooting your gun, someone should be allowed to sneak up on you. Alright, that's just, it is what it is. But I can't, I'm going to lay a jammer. Get a bit closer, get a bit closer, get a bit closer. Lay another jammer. Because I know as soon as I start to get close to that dude, he's going to pop a bloody portable on me. But if I get too close to him with my jammer, he'll go, "Oh, I've been jammed. Someone's near me." So make jammers portable. Get rid of the announcement that tells them that they've been jammed if they're in someone's jammed area. I don't know, like... Just get rid of portables altogether, but I understand you don't want to. They were your little baby. Okay. I'm waffling on. Need to cut some of this. MYREN. I played Warzone when it first came out. Yeah, I don't know. Games that sort of go, hey, guess what? You spent all that time loading in, and but you could die within the first couple of minutes and then have to load in again. Give some time before you get into a gunfight. Warzone was like, are you serious? So I got 3 guys that are parachuted in on me. I'm probably going to die right here. And I just spent all this time loading into a lobby for nothing. So I didn't play Warzone for long, because that just didn't appeal to me. And the raids in this game that I hate the most are the ones where you spawn in and you got someone popping a portable on you as soon as you go in. Or someone sprinting at you as soon as you go in. Oh, I kind of want to play something where you've got some time to do some exploring before you bump into somebody. So have the ability to sneak up on someone, and the ability for them to sneak up on you without having to use a portable to find you. Anyway. I am in a dodgy spot. So dodgy that I've kind of just froze. Because I was going to go there. Look at the spawns I've been getting, man. Then I remembered there's a spawn location over there and somebody's probably sprinting my way right now from that direction. Maybe I go to the workers' settlement instead. Because there's no point trying to push across that open area with people running at me from over there, right? The game is just really trying to get me killed. I don't even know where that is. Where is that? Oh, okay. It's a weird spot over the toxic dump, eh? And even to get over here, I've got to push through this mud. What did we come in here to do again? Painkillers. 3 shotguns. Oh, signal detector, so someone just got that done. I know there's spawns over there and someone's already in those buildings already. I haven't spawned all day. I haven't spawned on anything worth a frickin' damn. I'm convinced, I know you hear me talk about it all the time, there is survival-based matchmaking in this game. I think it looks at the number of encounters you've survived. It goes, right, this person's good at surviving. We need them to die. Damn, of course you had to go away from me, you little bastard. I'm not shooting too early this time. I make that mistake too often. Okay, slow down to get some stamina. I take some shots there and I don't do enough damage to kill him and then he gets away. Missed the first shot as he was rotating on me, the bastard. Nearly got me. Hey bud, you got some loot for me? I like that gun. Might even like it more than mine. What's this guy coming up here for? I had it on aim down sight. Why are you coming up there, buddy? Is that your little friend? That was your little friend, wasn't it? You didn't like that I killed your little friend, so you used spectator cam to come up there and get me? Why are you coming up there in such a hurry? This random spot on the map that I only fired, what, 2 little pop shots on and you pinpointed the exact location? See, again, spectator cam in this game makes me not want to play it. The fact that people, I always have that thought in my mind that he's using spectator cam. He sprinted. All he heard was a pop from that location and sprinted there to the exact spot. If I don't have it on aim down sight there, aim down scope, the dude's dead. Or is he? I don't know. Has he even healed yet? Where's his health bar? How he doesn't go down, I don't know. I'll have to watch that one back, because even aiming down sight accidentally with the scope, I put a friggin' fair few shots into him. But then I'm like, quick, get it off ADS and reload. And then he just hops up on a rock and dead. It's funny that he sprinted straight to the spot that I was at. Okay, now go into spectator cam. Right, so that's where the next person's at. Now let's run to them. You can't use a portable while you're laying on your belly. Okay, so he hasn't used a portable detector. He lays a jammer down and instantly starts running around. Not instantly, he laid down on his belly and sort of just stared at the ground for a few seconds to check his second console, check his spectator cam. I'm gonna watch this guy, because I reckon he's sus. I'm gonna lay down in here in a bush, just randomly. Check my spectator cam, buddy. See where everyone is at. Right, he's over there. Okay, yep, we've got another guy over here. Okay, now we've got another guy over here. Okay. Yep, right, so where's the next guy? See, he's at the bard safe. He's over here just doing nothing, AFK. Standing there, AFK. Over at the bard house, I reckon he's guarding his buddy. So this guy's teaming with the other guy. Because we've got a guy right there looting near the bard safe, and this guy's just AFK standing in there with him. So there we go. We've got a team there. Temp, 704, and Pub Lynch. Teammates. This guy's just AFK doing nothing. Temp and Pub Lynch, right. So they're dodgy. We've got this guy up here. And then this guy just has not moved from this spot the entire time, just staring off at nothing. So what's he doing? Okay, here we go, Temp. He's done now.
Airdrop incoming. Get ready.
Look at this. Look at this. So, look at this crap. I'm glad I'm recording this, man. Look at this. He looked right at him. Yeah, I thought for a second he was going to shoot him. He's going to go, oh look, see, they're both checking their spectator cam. I wouldn't be surprised if these are secondary accounts for this dude. At least one of them is. This guy's just still standing there. See, this is what's wrong with your game, Bohemia. You don't address it. You just expect people to deal with it. You don't fix it. You got dodgy crap happening in your game, but you don't care. This guy and this guy, okay, clearly working together. You got people using multiple accounts to come into a lobby to fill slots so that they can run around and loot and not get shot at, because you got a guy AFK and the other guy gets to loot while he stands. Oh look, this one's going to move all of a sudden. I'm going to move my secondary account. Let's see who he's the secondary account for, who's not moving right now. Okay, they're all moving. Okay, so they're buddies. He just stood there AFK for some weird reason, while the other guy was downstairs looting the bard safe and looked at him and then left. Didn't kill him. Dodgy freaking happening in this game. And now he's going to pretend to take the barricades off the bard safe. Yeah, right. Either that or there's AI in the game. That is the other possibility. Maybe they're just AI and they just act really weird because there's bots in the game and you haven't told everybody that there's bots in the game. That is a possibility. I forgot about that. Maybe the bots don't fight and interact with each other. Like the PUBG bots actually will shoot at each other and have gunfights. Maybe the bots in this game don't. They ignore each other, and that's why you get weird stuff like we just saw in the bar house there. Because these guys are bots. Anyway, I'm reporting Pub Lynch, and I'm reporting this guy because they're clearly working together. And I still don't buy this guy's dodgy behaviour either. And we'll go to the next one. I was going to exit out, but look at this dude. I'm telling you, there are bots in this game. Look at the weird movement on this guy. Look at this. reckon this is a bot. This is AI. There is AI in Vigor. If there isn't, tell me there isn't. Look at this weird behaviour. Now I'm going to look down my scope from this location, scan the horizon. This is a PUBG style AI. This is how they behave in PUBG. Temp is over here dying to radiation. What's he doing? Camping an exit. And dying to radiation. He's got iodine tablets. So he's camping this exit. Why? God, this guy's just randomly... This guy for sure has got to be an AI or a bot or something. Just randomly running up the middle after he tried to open the barricades on the guard house. When the other guy did it right in front of him while he was AFK. He stood in there with him. And now he just turns and starts running to the right randomly. And then he looks down. This guy's AI as well. He looked down the sight of his MGV at the ground and started jogging again. He'll die in the radiation too. You watch. Still camping an exit using iodine tablets. Oh, this is a different dude. This is the other AI. This is... That's Fendi. The other guy's left. So this is Fendi and Pablinch. Will these two AI fight each other? Now I'll switch to my other weapon. I'm going to lay down in the grass and crawl along. Okay, this guy, the countdown should have already started. Okay, he's gone. Then we've got Fendi here. Did I just get a lobby with all 5-year-olds and the 10-year-old that was getting one of his 5-year-old friends to spectate cam for him? The 10-year-old ran at me with the shunker on, sprinted straight at my location after I killed his other friend. Is that what happened? There is some dodgy stuff in this game. I don't think it's all player based. I think there's some AI implementation. I really don't know how much longer I can play this game. I really don't. Well, I died to my own mistakes there, but at least because of that, we got to witness some really weird crap. Okay. My mistake was I got to stop aiming down scope when the guy isn't that far away. I should have just used the crosshair placement. I still probably would have got a headshot on him. If it didn't, the second one would have. And then I'm not aiming down my scope when the other guy sprints up there and he would be dead. Because I'm aiming down my scope when I'm trying to shoot that guy and I go to shoot at him and the gun starts immediately swaying as I'm trying to put shots on him because it's aiming down the scope. I'm like, oh crap. And then I knew, in that moment, I knew I was going to die. Because there's no recovery for me in this game. There's no, oh quick, let's quickly try and reload and put the crosshair back on instead of ADS while I get behind this rock. There's no recovery for me in this game. In that situation, you miss your shots when you got a sprinty. They just immediately sprint up the rock and look down on you and kill you. Because the game allows for it. It doesn't allow for recovery. It doesn't allow for, oh crap, I missed my shots, let's get back here and get behind cover. It doesn't allow for it. That's what I mean by you've got to use your painkillers. If you get into a gunfight and you don't put that guy down before he does, there's no, let's get to a rock and use my painkillers or use my heals. You've got to take fall damage to use them for that daily. I mean, if I win that gunfight and he goes down, I'll probably take a bit of gun damage. But it's basically just, alright, let's start shooting at each other, and there's no point trying to recover. If I run out of ammo before him, and I have to reload, I might as well have just stood there in the open and reloaded, because I knew in that moment I was dead. But yeah, I don't know how much longer I can keep playing this game. I'm sorry, guys. I know you like the VIGOR content. I try and make it entertaining. I have fun moments. I have fun with it. But I would rather be playing something else. If it wasn't for the legacy seasons going away and me wanting to get what I can out of those before they went away, which is why I think they said they're going away. Because if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be playing the game. I probably would have stopped playing a long time ago. And I think there's a lot of people like me who were probably thinking along the same lines. It's like the only thing that's keeping them playing this game is the legacies are going away, and they want to try and get some value out of the legacy seasons. And that's why they announced they were going away. It was like a marketing thing to bring people back and purchase the legacy seasons, the ones they've missed out on or whatever, and try and get some stuff out of them. I want a game that does not have a portable detector, a UAV in Call of Duty, whatever you want to call it. I don't want that crap. I want some level of stealth with my looting. Not have something someone can just use to lazily find where you're at. I want a game that doesn't have a spectator cam that allows people to watch your movements for the entire remainder of the encounter after they die, and feed information to somebody else. There are things in this game that obviously need to be addressed, and that if they're not going to address them, I can't keep playing this game. I really can't. If they're combating their lack of player base by not... If this is how they're combating it, by not fixing things that need to be fixed, like spectator cam, right? If their way of filling their lobbies is by putting AI in the game, I don't want to play it. I think there was only probably one guy in that match, the guy I died to, surprisingly, that was a real player. I can't even remember this guy. I think this guy was AI. This guy was AI. Temp, I don't know, because he sat on an exit using iodine tablets and camped in an exit. I think that was probably a real account. But these two were working together either way in that barred house building. Yeah. So that being said, I'm not even going to bother with today's dailies. I'm done. That's... Yeah. I'm done. Alright. If you got any ideas on a better game, let me know in the comments. Obviously, I'm probably going to still keep playing this one. Why? Because of the legacy seasons, and I want to get the stuff out of the legacy seasons before they go away. Which sounds pretty silly, because even, like, if I'm not going to play it that often after that happens, then what's the point? I don't know, man. This game is just really starting to let me down. Just some weird, dodgy stuff happening. Weird player interactions. I think the only people playing this game anymore are cheesing it, or they're just like that guy. They're wolves. They're people that have committed, been playing the game for a long time. And you got your new player, but that new player ain't staying for long. Trust me, not in this game. So, but you'll get new guys come in because it's a free game, and you'll run into those guys. But I think there's a lot of cheesiness happening in this game. because they can't get things done legitimately. So they're using secondary accounts, or they're getting into solo lobbies very easily with their buddies because there's not enough of a player base. So it's easy for them to queue together. And there's low-level guys doing that and high-level guys doing that. And you got your hardcore VIGOR fanatics that are high-level dudes that have been playing the game for years. Your casual player, or your player that just wants a fun experience. I don't think there's many of us left. And I don't think I'm going to be around for long either. Alright. I'll see you next time I get the itching to play this game.